Alright, now we're back. It's loading. The wheel is loading all the way to 100% now. Let's try that again.
We must find where Portash and Orin established themselves. And nether stones.
Okay, so Portash and Orin now. That fight's gonna be interesting. Oops. Forgot right click doesn't work. Turn your camera. Okay.
Excuse me. I can't find my
Oh, excuse me.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. Went to go get some herbs. She was supposed to come back the same day. That was last tender, though. That's the first thing I did. Mum always said, look for a temple if I need help. But they said they couldn't help me because of the circumstances. That's what they said.
Yeah. Sorry, kid. And talk to you again and try to help you.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum. But, thank you for me.
Yeah.
You were really nice.
Okay. Rivington. Oh, that's just a portal.
Do you know where we're going? Kind of in, is it? Will there be feather beds?
Huh? Okay. What's going on here?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Squatters. Oh shit.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
That'll be extra, of course.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal?
For free? Yes. Yeah, I'll make it go for half.
You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
No, shit.
A loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Do I have to get a 20? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a lot. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this.
Bitch.
Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
That's right. Get out of here.
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. Duh. But if that's what it takes to get them...
Alright. You guys gonna either have
Animals are out of
us.
the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Why are you guys even at this person's house? Like, what the fuck you doing here? What the fuck you doing here?
You're seriously gonna throw us out? Throw my child out? You're just as bad as the rest of them.
You're at
Don't
someone's
worry.
house.
We'll go.
Fool.
May Torm split open that hard, blackened heart of yours.
Go stay at an
someday.
inn or something. Shit. Yeah, get out of here. Alright.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
$300. Okay. Not bad. Oh. He didn't even walk that far in here. We got XP and 300 gold. Okay.
All this kerfuffle over missing red caps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but As our red cap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare! What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Tribbles the Clown.
Just like that. Alright, now we got the circus. Unlock. Okay, so go in there. There's something that goes on in there. What the fuck?
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? More like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed. Then you don't need to be in the city. Next! No refugees. It is decreed. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day.
Help! I'm being attacked! Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery is imminent. Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
I won't give in.
This is my time.
Every enemy of nature must fall.
Time to push my luck again.
This is front page material.
Clunk. We did it. We done did it.
Great headline.
Oh man, that was nuts. Hope at least now there's no toll for anyone. Load this shit up.
I'll catch a break.
Alright,
I'll fill that one later.
yeah, I'm not really too concerned about these items. What is this? Acting good? Not for me. Oh man. There you go. Oh, that's not even that much.
Defender of the people.
children all barred from entry. A damn travesty.
Not anymore.
Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
How much farther can I go? What's in here?
Fascinating.
Oh, no, that's fair. I don't know why they're stopping there. I could just walk through now. There it is. And then what's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? No way, if we're gonna do it in that fight, I'm just gonna be ready for that. Just kill him from above. What? We have to fight all the guards now? That's fine with me, but... Oh, fuck.
Best be on my way.
No, this is gonna be dope. Dollar. Oh, this is the way up from the other way. If you didn't pay them or whatever, you can get up behind them. What is it? I think you have to go like, what, down here or something, or some shit. And now I have to fight, I think, everyone to get in here. So all the guards are gonna have to fight, I think. Which is fine. Just need to make sure I'm ready.
vegetables? What can I do you for?
Literally just says fruits and vegetables.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Up there. Dancers, dancing acts. The harper's safe pasture sharp as ever.
Whatever shall it be?
Didn't work with that. I'm surprised she was able to edit and that she could.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
It shall be so.
Haste.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my
You
knuckles.
get me an energy
Could
drink.
beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Rockstar. Let's get it.
Dad, the man knows what he wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember
Don't
our vow to
fret.
keep one another safe.
You don't have to think about a thing. I want to, but
Got a nice little drink here then, huh? Yeah, get a little turn up. Go turn action going with the hooch. The hooch. Toast long grass. It's a single use. Okay. Can I go into that? I'll have to find Voss.
Do you think we've done something wrong? Especially for you. Okay, here we go. I think it's about to get into a hefty fight here. There he is.
You must hear me, Devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
Damn.
What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, boss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now, you could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even
No.
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need. Not the illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little cub. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Corsair created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one. Archdevil Supreme. Me. And I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid artist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged, but only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take
that's
the
the other
deal,
part.
you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself.
And then that's the part I don't want to do.
His ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
SQUiDzzz! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Hmm. Think on this. Oh, because it's like that is true, but then at the same time, I kind of want to see what happens to myself. But then I also want, the reason why I wanted to do this playthrough is the free Orpheus too. Because last time I did some other stuff, but. You know, I'm gonna do this.
How short-sighted. Much
Number
better
2.
to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
I guess you have to do that. It's either you do it or not.
You'll find
Yes, we will.
everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Okay.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we die.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolist can offer some comfort, or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
Alright, well, we got the hammer.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. The Emperor can't shut us out forever. The closer the Elder Brain, the closer we come to facing Orpheus in his own prison. Now, to the Sharess's Caress tap room. We must tell Voss the news.
Okay. And this shit should heal us. Wait, how is he talking to
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to him. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Oh damn, I have to get 20. Wow. Alright. Oh, dude, come on. You have to use up the thing, I think. Oh no, we got lucky. Oh. Just barely.
You did. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Didn't hear us. Thought it was like the house help. Alright,
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you lied to me. In spite of all our progress together, still you would abuse my trust.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, there is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. reason. I promise you.
Hell yeah. Damn, she got hooked up. Hold on, my mouse keeps moving. The cable keeps moving the mouse. When wielded by Gith, Yankee, this weapon deals 1d6 cyanotic or psychic damage. And then cyanotic resistance. Oh wow. Cannot be charmed. +3 weapon enchantment. Alright. And it, oh wow, so it already does 1 to 4 psychic plus another 1 to 6. That is pretty crazy. And we wouldn't have gotten that if we didn't do that. Interesting. Well, that person's gonna get pissed, but we got that badass sword, bitch. Okay. And then so now, oh.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
And
As Al
that
gave
that.
a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich. Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer. Very well. I thought as much. I suppose I should be flattered. And I am, to be truthful.
And like that. Alright.
I am Lae'zel of Kalir, born of Mother Gith, an enviable specimen even among my people. Of course you crave me, just as I crave
Alright. Let's do a hard save here before I forget. Alright, and so we got now Orphic Hammer, which that's what I really wanted to do and get. So now you can do all that. So now I can actually free Orpheus. That there has to be a way, yeah, to escape the deal, so yeah, no, I think last time I tried destroying the contract and I died anyways. Is that area? Alright, here we are. Okay, I guess we'll do this numb part now.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to this. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I heard about that. You had the Harpers all excited, but there aren't many Harpers left. These Steel Watchers, one of them is the equivalent of a red dragon. An army of them. Well, there's never been an army of dragons. hitting the Gondians. Hard. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
I have two of those. Oh no, this one's different. Permanent.
Careful! Lots of open flames down here. I don't want that bomb close to any of them. What is it? Yes. I wouldn't have asked you if it wasn't, friend.
Okay.
Seems simple enough.
I'm so happy on it. Yeah, damn, that is heavy. Let's give that to Will.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Let's see we go. Okay. Yeah, I could destroy it. Like, I think I saved that rune bomb because we might need that for something else. Now, where do I go for that mission? Just keep going up, I guess. But I think I'm gonna actually go. Where is it? Where'd the circus go? Yeah, let's go to the circus, which is right here. Or where is the steel watch like? I feel like it's just right up here.
Good to talk, my friend.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Let's see. $30? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh, that works.
How many bodyguards does a man need? Get on then. Last door on the right. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Hey, yay! It's like that. Oh shit, hopefully they don't attack us.
Halt.
Oh fuck.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Cleric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Okay. Gotta look around for a second here. Audience chamber, that doesn't sound Hey, there's Missoura. The hell?
It isn't little Will. Straight to your handler. I didn't even have to whistle.
Missoura, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned
It's just
travesty,
funny.
if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Damn it. Alright, well there's that to do. Now this to do. Oh gosh, what we gotta do here? Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here. We can't fight them in here.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, what a moment. The blade
There's his dad there too. Oh shit.
is wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
Okay, so
My
that
friend,
solves that too.
forgive the cold
Damn.
weather. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Cleric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Maybe we can leverage him to help us get the other
And
one.
your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Her assassins hunt you even now. They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected.
Damn.
She's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, She'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Nice.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. SQUiDzzz.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baldur, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Catherine Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny, and we'll save it. Defenders of the Sword Coast, our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son. Unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Cleric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Then Floric's been captured. Or worse.
That too.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? The shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tears abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend to Rill's first and only grand city.
Just need to again.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by lithids. But beyond the terror, there's hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Go to camp now. Won't be there early. So. Alright, just keep going, man.
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done. And do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
What? Okay, so...
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Yes?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Is she like in here? Oh, that just is the outside. Let's go talk to this girl.
It's up for discussion.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
What?
Rude. impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
God damn it. Why not work that way? Wow, you gotta sneeze all on this stuff every time. Come on now.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is
Out
she
of my
planning?
camera on my phone. Great. Wow. Unbelievable. Right on the camera on my phone. Cat sneeze. So I had to clean that off because what the hell? And then now I put it on my stand, she's gonna sneeze again and it's gonna on the screen. Just can't get around it.
Mazora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay. Wow, so there's that. And disable the steel watch. Digging your nails right into me, woman. My talents. Deeper. Where's she at? Oh, you have to go down. Oh, it's over here. Oh, yeah, we have to go down. Okay. I think it's over here.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tap.
It's just confusing on the map here.
Ignorance breeds madness.
No, not pickpocket.
Defender of the people.
And these things have stayed interesting.
God is fast breeds in a 10-day. Eat all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an
cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew. What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail re-jail. What's your business? Last cell on the left. And give that traitor a what for. She'll know what for. Hang on, I'll let you through. Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
Have to keep going.
You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Cleric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Yeah,
The
look
hell's
at
with
you.
that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do, and I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worms Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Ooh, lockpick is a toothpick. I don't know, man.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Okay. Well, what if I do,
Just keep your hands to yourself.
I am here.
Can't he just walk in there? Yeah, he can fly in there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This guy's just watching now.
Need to find a way forward.
Just watching me.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Yeah, he's still invisible, so. Oh yeah, once he's in there, I don't know what he could do though. I guess he could do that dimension door thing.
Where am I needed?
I guess we have to kill these guys.
Alright, what now?
And there's actually a lot of them. I'm trying to think here. Cause can't I do like, oh, I can maybe fly in there myself. Is my dude. Yeah, just fly. What I could do is have her, they talk to him.
May Lord Gortash provide.
I'm just gonna be loitering around her here. I might fly in here. There we go. Let's see. Here you go. Go in there. Go in there. Fly, 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 fly. Oh, it's not letting me. Show me a misty step then. Could. And then what we can do. Oh, it must be an ally.
Tell me you bring good news. Unlock this cell. Then I can head to the city and get...
Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, I thought I could like teleport here. I'm gonna put that dude to sleep and then I'll try to lockpick it. So I do have a sleep thing. Alright.
Step forward.
This work? Oh.
Mock tampering caught the guard's eye. What will your next move be? Better gold in the...
Speak to me.
No, you can just open it like that. Hold on, hold on. Okay, I could just open it with that. Opens a mundane lock. I didn't know that would work. I might need to get that as a move. Wow. I just tried. Alright, well. I could do is wait for him to block. Excuse me. I didn't know I had that. I don't know what I was doing. Just here. Here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Doesn't that pause it? Alright, we're gonna load that. Ah. I have to go to the bathroom. Ooh wee. Alright, so now that I know that, throw those moves onto the bar. This will be for later. Just wait now. I'm not feeding the prisoner. Don't worry about it.
I am ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What does he want from me? Oh, he can hear that.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion.
Damn. Okay, so... Wait, what if I do that from the inside? Or I just do it while they're asleep? I could put him to sleep. Prison break. Oh well. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyways, so. I have to fight this girl out over here too. Yeah, actually, fuck it. Let's kill him. Now I could open up the door. Actually, no. Position the let's position the team so then that way we get advantage completely. Alright, you go here.
I'm ready. Whatever may come.
You go here because you'll be super same with you. And you're gonna go over here and just attack from afar.
2 steps at a time.
Let's go. Boom!
Everyone subscribes to what is...
There we go. See, and then she's just going, yeah, look at that.
Swift and lethal.
Damn, she just straight up took his ass out. He ain't playing no games. She got some good moves here. Magic missile. Kind of cold. Refresh. That does no damage. Damn.
Survival is all that matters. You have to use one of these, I think. How to get a better advantage if I was just like where he was at? Have to keep going.
Don't I have a shatter one? Yeah, they just say, fuck you, Lizzo. Oh, no. It's like, I need you to hit something, girl. Oh, that's dope.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That would get us all. You do electric damage or just shatter again. This fucking guy's up, man.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Time to strike.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Yep. Hey, who's this guy?
Very well.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay. Well, guess he's the only one that does not want to get out of here.
Better than nothing.
Straight up kill their ass.
Never wanted the easy one.
I don't think they'll want us walking out here. Oh, I guess we can. Alright. Okay, so now we're freed here. I guess we gotta keep walking here.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Nice. Got inspiration, huh? Another one. Wow. What? Hey. Okay, so I think we'll do this next. And I guess we'll do that after. Okay, so now is that what? Okay. Ugh. Worms Crossing. Are we already here? Oh, Worms Rock. Wait, Worms Crossing. Okay, now we have to find the open hand temple. Okay. Yeah, Karlach confront him. So I have to get Karlach in here for that. Take him out. Then that would be much later. Cassadar, we might do this actually. And then bookseller there, we have to bring Gale. Maybe not, but I think right now we'll go to disable this, but we'll do it like this way. Okay, so now oh, he wasn't even in that battle. I forgot. We didn't take him out of invisibility. That's funny. So that goes up to that house. This temple of the open hand. It's like open hands to me. Sure. Let's see, anyone named Sure. Terrible. Yanis.
Something's on my mind.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Father Logan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand. Sword right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Damn.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rectorial mater. Better to occasionally contradict one's morals than to have none. That being said, I suppose you're right. The crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here. It wasn't just Father Logan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Logan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
It would be a delicious irony if a Hollyfin, a Celestial, was run. I'll look into it.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year, peacefully. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. Shira's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
There we go. Okay, let's go get undead.
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born the here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is, tomb of the amulet spirits granted. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas. Yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the man the Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou? Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Try it once. Hey. How you doing? Wanna come up here then?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. Madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous, ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Once again. Woo! And we got it. We got a nice spell.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May love to be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Nice.
Well, he was always good for a laugh.
Okay. Let's keep it going now. I think we'll do the steel watch. How long have we been on? Okay, yeah, I think we'll do the steel watch, and then that might be it for this bit here. We might come back more of this. So I do need to get this chunked out and done. But I'm liking the decisions we've been making so far. We haven't game overed yet, so that's good. Alright, so now that that's done, now you investigate this temple more here. I think we might do that later, but how are you supposed to... There's so much that we still have to do. Okay. Because pretty much, I think what we'll do next, we'll do the steel watch thing. And then next time we come back, we'll do this. Because essentially this is already done, right? And then this will also be like once we get all of the pieces, I think. Right? But then we need to figure out a way to break this as well, but I may just give him the crown, but I don't know. I want to try to figure that out. Yeah, because that's going to be a lot of stuff we have to do here. Not to mention if I get any other little side quests or anything else. I don't know if there's more at that little circus piece. Alright, let's see here. I guess we could, I don't know, I think I might just try to do this, solve this mystery thing. No, it's not in the circle. Maybe there's something up here.
Not everyone subscribed.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're blaming a refugee for it. No. Baldur was a nice bloke. He came a couple of times for soup. Potato chowder was his favorite. Didn't seem the murderous type. But what do I know? Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Didn't learn anything. That's just outside this circle. Let's see.
Let's get going. Never a dull moment.
It keeps telling me to go back up there, but isn't this where I need to go? He's murdered down here.
I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
So weird. Still trying to figure out. Looks for information. Started to talk to this lady in here, and then there's no one in here to talk to.
I've got a long road ahead.
So I got his key. So can't. I don't know. But then it's like it keeps saying it move. Like, is it a person?
How goes the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Rose buried out back. The kitchen, the dormitories.
Okay, need to go to there.
Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
No, I didn't see him out here.
A devil. What?
What the hell? Just read this. It's like it's moving. Look at the time. Oh yeah, we're at 3 hours. Alright, I think it's just that time anyways. We will be back in a bit. I gotta just take a break. Just get away from the machine. And we'll come back either with this or something else more. But I'm happy with the progress we made today. Just got a little bit of some side missions to do like this one and then a few others. We'll continue exploring more of this map and see what else we need to do. Yeah. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked. But anyways, if you're getting up in here new, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. We'll be back with more Baldur's Gate and more other goodness of games. But peace out. SQUIDZZz out. Bye.